Hey dolls, this is Vanity. So I'm coming to you with a review for a company called SAMMYDRESS.com. Now when I was contacted, I really was happy because I definitely wanted to do a review for this company, being that I've been wanting to purchase from this company, but the site is so like unique that you're like, you don't know if that's a purchase you really want to make. Now they're located in China, so you know the shipping is going to take a while. It took me 2 weeks to get my item, and the whole thing about the site is the prices are super duper low, but everything is one size fits all, and all of the shoes run in these really small sizes, like up to a size 7, I believe. That's the biggest size on the site. So when it comes to the clothes, it's super trendy, but it's like one size fits all. Like, how do you know if it's gonna fit your body type? So yeah, what I did was I looked for something that had some slouch to it. I looked for something that had a lot of body to the outfit, like a lot of movement, and definitely look for something that has some type of stretch if you are like a large or higher. Well, I would say the highest you can be to fit their clothing might be an extra large, which I am. I'm a large / extra large. So yeah, so if you're around my size, you might be able to get away with some of the items, but like I said, you have to keep into consideration these items were made for very petite females. Like, all the models are very petite. So if you are like an extra small all the way to a medium, you might be able to get away. Well, definitely if you're extra small and small, you could definitely do it. Medium, you probably could do it also. Like, definitely you could probably do it. I'm talking about the clothes that have no stretch. You could probably do it also. If you're a large or extra large, you definitely have to look for the items that have stretch to them, and some slouchiness and room, you know, that was just made bigger for the female model. That way, you know you're gonna have a little bit of room, you know, for your curves or whatnot. So I picked out this sweater. Now I don't remember when I placed my order. It was about a month and a half ago. So I'm gonna insert a picture of the outfit that I wore with this sweater. So how this sweater is, it's like really stretchy. It's knit. It is it's stretchy, it's slouchy, it's like really big. Okay, so even on me, it's not tight. It did stretch out a little bit once I got, like, you know, it to form to my body. It stretches a little bit more, so it's very comfortable. When I first put the item on, it was really itchy, so I'm like, okay, I know I'm not gonna like it. But once like I actually wore it, it wasn't like as itchy. It's not itchy at all, actually. So it has like these flaps in the front, and like, you know, this is a trend that's out right now. Okay, and then it has these pockets. Now the only con to this, the construction is really good, but the only con to this item is the pockets is like in the weirdest spot. Now the pockets, I believe, is supposed to be on the sides, but for some reason it's like a little further back, like towards my butt. So it's like really awkward when you're trying to put your hands in your pocket. So I guess being that this was made for someone smaller, the pockets are in the wrong you know, places, being that I have curves. So that's the only drawback on this item, but other than that, like, I love it. So definitely if you are a large or higher, like a large to extra large, I would suggest you look for something with a lot of stretch and something that is like really big on the model, to where you know it might be able to fit you. But the whole thing is like it's like really chancy, being that it's all the way in China and it's gonna take about a week and a half, 2 weeks to get to you. So definitely be careful and cautious when ordering, because you gotta pay for that shipping, and on top of that, like, you gotta pay for that long ass wait. Like, that's a long wait to me. Like, when I order something, I want my item like in a week the most. Like, a week and a half to 2 weeks feels like a decade. So I wouldn't order something like, if you really need it in a rush, that's not gonna be the site, you know, for you to order from. So definitely keep those things into consideration when looking at the site. But I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you have any questions, you can list them in the comments and I will get back to you. I hope I was precise and detailed. Okay. Bye, dolls.